drunk and stupid. There's no way to live your life, son.
All right, we are about to get started here. We're gonna kind of just get some of the, I don't know what to call it, little chores out of the way. Just start out. Tick, 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 tick. While I'm in here, I do want to check. No, not that. Kind of curious, just a little bit. Always when I start streaming, it's a little janky. It'll square itself away. Shit. It might be that I'm in G that. Do want to check out just to see if, yeah, nothing doing. How close are we? Not even. So there's that idea. That's not happening. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm thinking of selling a porpoise soon. But I'm war decked on my main, so we are not going to be able to just do that quick, easy, and simple. Just a little tough. Tick, tick. That's a bit disappointing, I have to say. Absolutely have to say that's disappointing. You know, we need to check and make sure. Yeah, let's, there we go. We only need one rat, so we'll just run through the belts here real quick. Nothing. Next belt, please. Don't really need that, but we'll crack it open for fun. Actually, size it up appropriately. Nothing. Okay. Interesting.
Drive active.
Was kind of hoping I would find a quick little rat so far, but we didn't. Go ahead and just do these.
Drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
I have faith that we are eventually going to run across a rat here somewhere. I do. I really feel like we're going to run across a rat at some point. Could be wrong. Been wrong before.
Warp drive active.
It's starting to get a bit iffy. Nothing.
Warp drive active.
This is starting to get iffy.
Warp drive active.
I think somebody is like just ahead of me here.
Warp drive active.
Taking the exact same route I'm taking. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah, not even. No options, so let's just keep looking. Give this a couple breaths, see if any rats spawn. Nothing. Okay, next belt.
Warp drive active.
Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Hold on. Am I out of... There's no way. Actually, there is a way. Very well could be. I am out of missiles already. Fair enough. Hold on, bro. Full story. Let's yeah. Got stuck on an asteroid. Is a big ass asteroid.
Out of all the countless roads that I could choose, thank the stars
Warp drive active.
one that led to you. Bring the unexplored, the reckless and the new.
I guess we'll buy more missiles once we get back to Jeddah.
How the sun lights up the moon, wax or wane, I know I'll see
remembered something. I'll take care of that after this.
Life may bring us harder puzzles to solve. Spinning, twisting, will be shining through it all. A warmer summer brings us
Warp
brighter
drive
leaves
active.
to fall. My future's never looked so bright. How the sunlight
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
wax or wane, I know I'll see you soon. I do. Tonight
Docking permission requested.
fly away with you and leave the land behind
Docking
me.
request accepted.
Our eyes illuminate.
All right, we do want the missiles. So.
Silver lining, two hearts, one sky, to the morning light. This is the dawn of our life.
Where the hell do we get that? Oh well, fine. So let's dip out of this. We're actually gonna dip all the way out.
Leave the land behind me. Our eyes
Launch
illuminated by
the Alpha real quick.
two hearts, one sky, to the morning light. This is the dawn. This is the dawn of our life.
Let's go ahead and just jump in and claim this stuff. Then we'll jump in on the main finally.
I was bleeding, nothing to believe in, leaving all my pressure and mistakes. Wanted better, nothing to
Oh, let's go points yet. All right.
freeing up my brain. Take me flying, bring me the horizon, float above
It
the
just
world that I'll leave
doesn't matter. We're not using it. It'll all just go to waste. All right. Back out.
feel my face. 'Cause I need love, breathing in the
And back in on the Omega here. Perfect.
to the beat. I want it in my chest.
And
Connecting.
so first things first, we'll dip into the different clone here. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, come on. There it is. Hold on. Well, we'll Okay. Well, fine. Cool. Whatever the deal is there, let's just, probably shouldn't.
Warp drive active.
It's a little blinky thing, so I shouldn't be looking at that right now. It's just curious. Oh, you know what? We can. How many people are in here right now? Let's just see if there's a. We don't want that. Could do either one of these.
Docking permission requested.
Once I woke up from a dream.
Docking request accepted.
That took long enough. Just saying. I still want like one more blur area kind of right up here at the top. I'm not going to be too concerned about that right now based on the things we do at the moment. I guess first thing. Take care of this stuff, then we'll gather this other ship. I have no idea what this other ship is. But they're just handing shit out like candy, right? Let's do this one.
Warp drive active.
Still look fairly safe to go ahead and do this. Actually, at 1,000. Oh, is there somebody else here already? Okay, we will take out the guns and leave it to them. We don't have any drones out in space yet. Leave that to them. I think I hit dock. Let's not dock. There we go.
Warp drive active.
I really only just need to kill one thing for skill points. I always like to just maximize getting these skill points real quick. But this is taking longer than I want it to. And let's just go with this. Take these out first. Let's go ahead and get some drones out there. There we go. Perfect. So we'll go with this one next. Once the big guns are down. Drones are doing God's work here. Oh, it's not ready yet. Damn it. Could be messing stuff up. Just put both of those on it. This will grab. So let's just do this. We need this salvage stuff. So we might as well grab it while we're here. See what happens if we approach this. Do we get closer or farther? Closer, so that's good. Go ahead and pop this one time. Not that we need it, I don't think. That one's a bit far. Let's do this then. Tick. Come on now. Come on now. I need to work on stuff. I don't know. There's so many things to work on. Salvaging's probably not going to be high on my lists. Although we need lots of salvage too. So. That's really the only reason I bring this, big cruiser out here. It's just so I can have extra slots for for grapple and salvage. That sounds good. Let's scoot.
Warp drive active.
I think these are the only skill points we have today. Yep.
Docking permission requested.
You're the most.
Docking request accepted.
So next we want to, well, actually we want this. What about that? This too. So need to get a wormhole. I really would like to know exactly what we need first, though. So let's through this. Let's go let's just dip in here because I don't want to have to do all the math. Right? I'll let the game do the math for me. Just for fun. That's the ship. We'll just go with this.
Docking request accepted.
There it is. That's the page I was looking for. What's that stuff? It's Nesis is what I'm looking for, right? Maybe not. Yeah, so let's not say we did. Actually, best. So, we're not going to find any of that in there. We'll find that in there, though. Alright. Yeah, just have to stick with the Arcanor. So, no getting around it. Let's go ahead and dump the minerals we do have. Probably have other stuff I should take there, but we'll just work with minerals now. See how much we can fit. Okay, that's a good amount. All right. Let's go ahead and just. It's a straight pipe, but I like having the little yellow markers. That way I can just brainlessly do the thing. And it puts it at the top, so it makes it easier.
Drive active.
Tick tick tock. Oh, we need to wait just a little bit. A couple of clicks. the stuff. I didn't get as... I was concentrating so much on isogen, I think I shorted myself on this night. Don't know if wormholes have anything to help me there, actually. Probably just have to head back to low sec once we do the thing, right? Shit. Wasn't paying attention, but we got it.
Active. Warp drive active.
Yeah, I still think this is the best way to do this. I was thinking if I should do some reprocessing closer to the site, but this where I do my reprocessing is just so much better. We want max yield for minerals here. So. Even though this seems like a long trip, it's not that bad since I could do it all in one go, right? Yeah, it's fine. I'm starting to wonder if I should sell some minerals because nothing is selling right now. I mean, I'm getting some stuff sold. It's not much. Not much. I was liquidating this stuff too, and it's not selling. It doesn't help I keep on buying shit. But
Warp drive active.
actually, we should. Yes. We'll get there first. There is... Got a tough call to make, because I do want more prowlers, but... That's more of a selfish thing for me. I think well... I want to test something out. Oh,
Warp
shit.
drive active.
That's fine. Got distracted. I have the tech 2 data core research stuff for the prowler. I don't think I have it for this other yet. Let's we'll buy them. We'll buy them and see. I mean, how many should I do? I mean, maybe you should knock out 10. See what we can do from there.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, when the wind blows, will I tumble or
Could we dock?
or would you
Maybe?
Docking permission requested. Docking
Come on.
request accepted.
Alright. Let's see what we got going on here now. This goes here. Same with this. Stack it all. First things first, we're gonna. Oh, probably bounty. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Let's see what we got. Still has 1 day. So just stick with what you know to start with, right? How much are we needing here? Yeah, see, I still need like. I'm gonna have to do some more low sec stuff. This should be just about done though. Oh yeah, that's easy. So that'll be all in one. This is right there. We'll do some wormhole stuff for that, and then we'll do some low sec stuff for that. But first things first. Do I have any copies of that? Hold on, let's I do. I have one. How many runs does it have? One. No, wait. One. Oh wait, no, runs remaining 3. Okay, okay. I need to do that at some point. We'll probably do that today too if we have time. If we have time, I'm gonna have trouble just finding a wormhole. Let's see what we could do. 6 of these guys. I like this. Do I have something to go get it with? To go with 12 just in case we decide to do more of these. And I'll have to remember that about 1.5 to build that into the price. Let's do this. No slaver ships. That one's. Well, I need something in station. Or super close. 15 for that. 17. Totally. And system. That works for me. Just one, please. Thank you.
Warp drive active.
Now, you know what? Let me look at something here. I did not know who are these people though? Yeah, I'm not gonna trust that. It's too much stuff being in there. So. It's too bad.
Docking request accepted.
I mean, I kind of know those people, but they're not. There's some adjacency there. It's the only word I have for it. There's some adjacency, but it's not enough that I want to. Let's do this real quick. I've been doing a lot of hi at the planetarium. Let's see if there's something. I've never listened to this before. Let's jump in here and see what this sounds like. Just for grins. Stick with this for now. Alright, let's head out. Go grab our stuff. This is a cheap enough experiment that I'm willing to take a chance on. Because, well, I don't know how much the copy costs. Right now, I'll just say the copy costs me nothing. But 3 runs, it's going to cost me about 1.5. Keep on trying to hit stealth. Stealth's not going to work here. Okay, so after this, I promise we're gonna jump in a world. Actually, I shouldn't promise. What if I don't find one? What if it's like
Drive active.
well, now it sounds like I have to find one. Even if I have to go to level 6 to find one. I've gotten burned before by refining that particular system with a particular group. Otherwise, I would use that Tatara to do some processing if they have a fit for it.
Warp drive active.
I'm out of tea. That's too bad.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Let me in. Let me in. Snag this. Now we go.
Warp drive active.
Bobbing along. Bobbing along. Only thing I have to do now is hope. I don't. I don't know. I've been smart bombed in a shuttle before. People think they might get something. It seems kind of silly.
Warp drive
Unless
active.
you've scanned them down or something. Which I guess that's kind of hard to do because shuttles are so fast. I actually have lost expensive for me pod in low sec by getting smart. Wow, what's going on here, fellas? Interesting. Okay. Something is happening there, but we're not going to bother ourselves with it. We got our own shit to do right now.
Warp drive active.
Perfection. Let's fuck up.
Warp drive active.
These are some like super chill jams. We have to keep this particular one in mind.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And there. So instead of doing the prowlers first, we're gonna go ahead and do this first. You know what? It's not even actually 1.5. It's actually more like 750,000 because I did double, but that's still. I'll try to price that in. Let's get in here. Stack it up. Oh man, I only have one. I need to do some scanning of data sites out low. Oh. We'll do what we can. This. Let's see, what skills are we looking at here? We're only barely. It is what it is, right? Let's do one of those. How many is it? What are these? Alright, well. Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. What am I missing? Okay, well. Not this. Oh, I had to have all. Alright. This I didn't want to do. That's gonna cost a lot. You know what? I'll ignore this and the price. Let's just buy all of them. Just all of these at least. Yeah, these are cheap enough. I won't do that other 10 though. Yeah, I know. Out here, beggars can't be choosers, so. Damn it. Said that way. This is turning into an expensive experiment now. Again, that's stuff I would usually gather myself, these parity.
Warp drive
So I'm
active.
not gonna worry about that too much right I'm not gonna price that in. I will price in those data cores because I don't know. Those are hit or miss. So. I haven't figured out the best way to hunt specific data cores in space, aside from just buying the ones I don't have.
Warp drive.
I have a
active.
researcher researching. Since I built so many Minotaur ships, I do have the Minotaur researcher researching. So I do get Minotaur ships through the researcher. Other than that, nothing. Any research agents I can have. Can I do multiples? I don't know. That is something I should look into. Because I would like to have something else. Probably have to train skills in that. Let's just get in and get out with this real quick. Man, it takes forever. Just the simplest little task. Sometimes if you're not prepared, it takes forever.
Warp drive.
You're either
active.
space trucking, moving items. That's why I'm really considering using that refinery right there in system with me. I'll have to test the waters a little bit, grab some ore and just see if I can press ore there first and mine it. I don't know where I'm at though. I know.
Warp drive active.
It's a tough call. I'm gonna think about that for a while, actually. Eventually, I used to run with that crew. I'd like to just get back in again. They weren't. I've messaged the boss man.
Warp drive active.
Even though they're adjacent to the group, the high sec person was not stoked that I've been out with them. So. Oh well.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. Tick 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 tick. Shit. Let's get the hell out. Yeah, probably. I am gonna build the Noctis, and I'm going to sell it. That's what I'm gonna do. I've decided that's my plan.
Warp drive
Just to see what I can get for it. I have to test the market here. See what I could sell it for. Because I'm not gonna be able to move it much. I could probably get it a little closer, but you know, I'm close enough to Jita as it is. I don't want to chance it too much. So we'll just leave it in this station. Somebody could travel here if they want one. It's not that far. Actually, I should probably get it the other side of that Tricolavian system, just because. Actually, I don't know what the. It might be good having it this side of the Tricolavian system for somebody. That's a good question now that I think about it. What if somebody's not friendly with Trigs and they want something this side of the pipe? Interesting. Not a bad. That's another reason to be where. So,
Warp drive
just keep
active.
flying. We'll try it here first. I was thinking of getting it over to the other side of the pipe here, but we'll probably be. We'll try it both ways. If it sits for a while, we'll unlist it and then bring it to the other side of the pipe, see if it sells. That's the plan. Maybe we'll list it for a short period of time. That's what we want. Shorter than usual. Usually I leave it on forever.
Warp drive active.
That way I don't have to worry about the market prices. They always fluctuate up and down. So usually I'll just put it on for a great amount of time and eventually it'll be within market value, right? Okay, so it's something fair. Eventually though, I suck at the market analysis part of this right now. I watch a lot of StrangeNet. When he does do YouTube stuff, which actually I need to take a quick look because I've just gotten back into game. I haven't been. Maybe I've been missing out on some stuff. Make sure. See, yeah, I've probably been missing some things. While we're at it, let's toss this in here. As far as like standard industry and especially the market analysis, that is the dude, right? Like he is the Big Lebowski of Eve industry. So, in my opinion, that's I always have to throw that in there.
Warp drive active.
So the thing to like he'll warn you to in his videos too. The thing to understand is really watch what he's doing when he's analyzing the market. Don't put the things on the market that he's putting on because by the time he does it, it's going to be too late. Because he's done the analysis, he's offloaded all his stuff. There's no point for you putting your stuff out. You're not going to be able to do it as cheap and as efficient as he. But actually viewing the market and seeing what you can get, you don't want to do it in GD because he's gonna all that shit. He watches it like a hawk. But learning how to figure out what your market's like and what to sell, that's what you're wanting to do there. Oh, I'm here.
Warp drive active.
Still curious about this Tatara here. Absolute will.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Hold on, I still want to read a little bit more about this. I don't know him specifically. It's one dude. It's one freaking dude. Okay. If I knew it was like one of Governor Lee's alts, I would go for it, but I don't think he would. I think he would name it. Let's do this thing. Tick 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 tick. We're running short of time. All right. That was a bit of a detour I didn't want to take. That is the parody. We should be able to start. How long is this going to take? Longer than I was hoping for, but that's fine. Leave. What we didn't do. Alright. Leave him there. Oh. I didn't know I had a shuttle. Alright, let's jump back in this, and we're gonna take it back, especially since we're not making a decision on this tutorial here. Gonna hold off. Let's go here.
Warp drive active.
This is jazzy. It's a little jazzy. I didn't know they had this. I still try to play it cautious here, so we'll keep doing the MWD trick here, just because it's another reason to have this marked out, because it just makes it so much easier. When it's at the top.
Warp drive active.
What's this thing? Okay. Didn't know they had a separate thing I could clicky there. It's just system anyways. Eventually I need to blur up here, that way when I do scanning, I keep this in a spot. Oh wow. Game's getting that stream's going nuts. But when I do pop this up, I can hide, just the system as well. Just makes life easier. Which is this? Yes, it should. You know what? I wasn't really doing all the. Oh, I guess I was.
Warp drive active.
Hey. I wonder if one day, because I'm not much into PvP, but I would kind of like to set up like a super tanky hauler that, I don't know, just some sort of sneaky thing, and just set it on autopilot and see if somebody ever tries to grab me, be able to lap them. I'm sure there's a way to do that. Let's have a bait hauler. Oh,
Warp drive
messed that up.
active.
It's fine. Oh man. It's crazy. I'm doing a couple of long trains right now, just stuff to level 5. Things I really don't need, but I just kind of want it at 5 because I want it at 5. Get it out of the way. It may or may not ever really be useful to me, but depending on like freighter costs, it could be useful. keep it up right now. And I do so much mining. Even though I'm not using exhumers right now, having the exhumers up there can really help. So. But then I should be training more useful things again. The science training, though, I really need to do that because I need to really start researching some tech too. And it's so hard when your science is like I'm. It's like kind of barely being able to sit in a ship and fly it, right? That's where I'm at with these tech 2 research. So this. I don't know why. I think it's about the same amount of time. I don't know. I just think it's a good habit. You just kind of get the muscle memory of it. I wish I would have been paying attention. Jigglypuff. This sounds like a cool name. Don't know what they look like. But it sounds like it would be a good one. Just so you could say you have a Jiggly.
Warp drive active.
Tick, 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 tick. Go, 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 go. It's a long trip with the hauler, man. This is painstaking. That's good enough.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Ah, see, that's one thing though too. This is where I keep my clones. I doubt I have free clone transfers. Maybe. I don't know what all the rules are yet. I don't know how they set up all these stations, if they're all the same. If it's special. All that being said, let's get out of this right now. Give it a little couple of ticks here. Just a couple extra ticks. This. Still thinking. Go, go. And let's hope to heavens we can find a wormhole that's close by. That's what
Warp drive active.
I mean, might as well, heck. like relics and data's on my way to finding the wormhole. I need this stuff, so we're gonna do that. We'll just do hacking
Docking
till we
permission
find a
requested.
wormhole, then we'll hope that wormhole
Docking
has
request accepted.
the maps we need. If it doesn't, it'll just be heartbreaking. I only ever go one level deep. I don't ever try to do it's dangerous enough. What I did not look at? What the hell is this thing? While I'm in here real quick. It's a frigate, alright. Okay. It's a hacking ship, right? Is it a hacking ship that can carry drones? Is this like cheapo Astero? I'll look at that later. But right now we're gonna stick with our standard. Standard cheetah. And I think with any luck we might be able to upgrade some of this stuff. And I don't know about any power or CPU requirements, but I know I have hopefully would like to see if this will fit. Okay, do want to check this. Oh wait, right there. I need hacking 5. Our answer is going to be yes. Put it right here. Yep. That's gonna be okay. But for now, it's fine. We can do the relic stuff for now. Let's go ahead and actually first things first.
Warp drive active.
Let's get to scanning. Start out here. Is that supposed to be close to way out here? Don't know, so let's just cross our fingers real quick. I feel I probably should have been a little bit higher up. But you know what? Let's do this first. Then we'll do like this. Sometimes it's better just cast a wide net. Trying to be cheap and cheat here, but I have a feeling I'm not seeing a. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So let's just. That's. Do it old school. I was trying to get it between that belt because that's the only thing I see there. Interesting. Okay. It's usually the one farthest from you. No, 2. Even though that's quite a... Probably should have done a little bit more now that I think about it. If it doesn't work, we'll crank it to 4. Oh, great. Looky here. Close enough to... Yeah. I think it's right on the edge. We'll see. Yeah, good deal. Okay. And my scanning still isn't the best, is it? I just get everything else and
Warp
0
drive
probably
active.
wasn't what I wanted to do there. That's fine. It'll be fine. Actually, I could have saved that from right there. I always like to check it out first though, before I get too crazy. Actually, this is not the wormhole we are looking for. Thera? No. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Somebody's popping through right now. Nope. That's a negative Ghost Rider. That's
Warp drive active.
now I know what a Thera one looks like. And we're just gonna say no to that. One of these days I might explore Thera and try to get more familiar, but it's not what I'm interested in right now. So let's launch. We will just continue on. What I should do. That's fine, I'll remember. We also have a dot way out there, so cool. I don't know what the X with the circle around it actually means. One of these days I'll figure that out. Means it's hard as to scan is what it means. There we go. Hopefully this wasn't one of those small red bubbles and I just couldn't see it because there's so much noise in there. You know what? If all else fails, we might just jump into their. It's gonna be dangerous as hell. We won't take our. I won't say good adventure, but you know what I mean. None of them are good, but we'll take one of the cheaper people's ends. And what we'll do is we'll just not fill up a full. Well, I kind of need at least 100, right? Okay, this is not safe, so ignore that. We're just having ourselves a shit time here, aren't we? Let's go with that. Try it again. Okay. What the hell, Bobby? Looks like that should work to me. Kind of want to get a little bit closer to that because it's being persnickety. That's a technical term for this particular place I'm trying to scan down here. Close enough. I kind of did promise I was gonna jump into a wormhole. Tell me much about it. So if we don't hit anything here soon, we'll be jumping into Thera. Let's analyze this again. Oh, this is being a right pain in the ass. I don't know if we're gonna be able to scan this now. Here we go. Hey, Malcolm, are all of these like? I haven't heard of this. I know central, regional, local. And there's like secured. Oh, Guri. Okay. Yeah, actually, this is one of those event sites. We will do. Let's just go ahead and do that. Get in there.
Warp drive active.
Might as well try to make some money. In the end, I do have technically a wormhole I could jump into. Now, I don't know if Thera has any good things for me to. And this one's at data, so close enough yet. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. One. Three. One. Go. All right. Okay. What? Oh, too far away. Damn it. Let's get up to it. That was my own fault. Should have been doing the hacking mating dance with that. Actually. Be that way. Let's go. One. This one's a one. Here, we really need to get up there. Alright. Could be here. Or here. Let's say we run around this way. Perfect.
Warp drive active.
Really, I don't really have a gas upper right now, so it's too bad. One of these days, we'll work on it. Because that's something I would do just for money, essentially. Let's go for this. Let's see what we can do. Greedy. Let's greed on this. Hey. Awesome. I really didn't want to go to Thera, so.
Warp drive active.
What is this? Didn't think I got that close to it. Let's try to. Let's go ahead and save location. Let's go to me. Let's yeah. Larger ships, unknown parts. I like it. So, that being said,
Warp drive active.
talk up. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. What is this right here? Yeah, nothing that's really gonna help me
Permission
right
requested.
now.
Docking request accepted.
Okie doke. Of all the data cores and all of known space to get, I had to get them. Okay. Yep. All right, finally, as promised. Dear. Racer 6 and we're 20 minutes left. It's one of those things we're just going to kind of hope to survive, right? Just hope to survive long enough to get what we need out of here.
Warp drive active.
Because if there's a hunter in there, there's no point in going back because they're gonna wait on you. Oh, this guy's gonna go. Just have to get in. I still want to try to pull a full load, even though I think 100 would be enough for me. I want to pull full loads. We will use the named ones.
Docking request accepted.
It's not there. If it wasn't there, we would have used one of the named ones. I mean, if it was, whatever. Words are hard.
Warp drive active.
Yes. Strange effects.
Warp drive active.
I don't. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's just go straight for approach. Can't remember what the range is on this. Let's keep an eye out. So we'll be over here. Actually, I want to be down here because I do want to cut these off just in case we need to. Usually, they let you get a few rounds off, even if there are hunters out here, just so there's something for them to get. Especially if they see a venture, they know they're not going to get shit out of you. So at least you get some ore. Don't know how much ore they could actually carry. That'd be about it. Quite frankly. Can't remember how much I can hold. It's like either just under 300 or just over 300. our it's all fine with me. Go, 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 go. Yeah, we're still short some Noxium and Isogen, though. Do feel like we're good. Kind of promised myself I'd do some scanning today. I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll do. We'll do some low sec mining again tomorrow. I was kind of wanting to do some null sec hacking and relic sites, but kind of wanted to look at that new ship that they gave us today too. Maybe helpful and stuff like that. I don't know how expensive that is. I think I'd just much rather stick with the cheetah, to be honest. And then wait 6-7 months and just sell that shit. Maybe even a year. Just sit on it for a while. This is a long music set for this. Nice. I know one of these days I'm going to come across Vinny in one of these things. But ventures can be slippery, right? I mean, unless you have like a dictor out here, they can be really slippery. Gotta hope you get claws into them really good. Get dual scrams, which are really good scram. Alright, we are still zipping about. See, this is the decision point, right? Do I greed out on this, or do I just escape with what I want? I'm gonna greed out on this. We want the full load. I could make this thing more slippery, but I'm kind of going with the yield at the same time. So it's a super nothing to, no nonsense fit, right? I'm going for yield. I could throw, or core stabilizer, I think they're called. Make this thing really slippery. I'd much rather grab the orb real quick. Because damage control, any of that other stuff, it does you absolutely no good. So either going for yield or you're going for an escapability on this thing. I mean, you could go with like a joint nozzle or something, but I think the warp core stabilizer would be your best bet because you already get a bonus and then that extra bonus. You have to have a couple of things on it for sure. So, let's get going. Where's that hiding? Stabilization. To tell you the truth, I don't know where that hides. But I know you get a bonus to it in this ship. Yeah, warp core strength, 2 bonus. I have gas scoop BPs. Need to research those and kind of, because there was a gas cloud in here. I've never seen one in a .5 before, to be honest. I think that's the very first one I've ever seen. Not in here, in the home system. I have other goals right now, though, so we're not going to worry too much about that. I think I'd still have to train into that. I might have trained into some gas stuff. Right now, my prospects are used for other things, so I'd probably just use ventures for it anyways. Build a couple out. And then there's the question, do I fit that with one of the stabilizers? Probably. It's funny, every time I come into a wormhole, I expect to get blown the hell up. Quite seriously. I'm shocked every time I make it out of here. It's true what they say, I guess. They are safer than you would assume. Of course, if local defenders or anything come out, I'll just bail with what I've got. I'm not too concerned with getting that concerned with getting the full away. If a hunter comes by and we can escape, or if some rats come along, we're just out of this bitch. Out. Perfect time, music. You know what? We'll just hit you again. Only got a couple minutes left. I have a chat overlay on my game screen, so like every time something pops up there, scares the hell out of me. When that Pokemon thing popped up there, I was like, oh, that's because I'm like, I didn't even see anything on T-Scan. I guess here's the question now. What if I hit 300? Do I just bail at that point? already have extra at the reprocessing area, so I don't know, man. Getting nervous. Getting a little nervous. Because it's always that one more pull that gets you, right? Like just one more pull. Let's see. It is worth getting back into the game. I am more of an industry fellow though, so if you're doing alpha, I was about to say I don't think you could ever fly an Ishtar. I was about to say if you're into the Vector and you like doing the drone thing, you can get Ishtar, go out to Null and solo the just ratting sites out there. It's a good thing to do. But I mean, Vector's still good for ratting. You could, I think you have to be more selective in Null. But yeah, that's an awesome ratting ship. Even the Vector itself, just the standard Vector version. But Alpha, I really feel like if you really want to play the game, you should do Omega. I do. And I don't ever suggest trying to plex your way into Omega. Just do Omega. All right, let's get the hell out.
Warp drive active.
That's all right. That sucked. We do have a full load. So goal was met today. But yeah, I love this game. As far as MMOs go, this is the one I suggest right now. Ratting? Oh, ratting. It's just, I'll show you. I'll show you right now. I'm not going to do it, but I'll show you. Oh, okay, let's get in here. Get in, get safe. Easy breezy. So, the one thing I have to remember is let's just work to within 0.
Warp drive
I
active.
don't know what this button is. I have it hotkeyed on my mouse. want to say, here, hold on, let's do Control P. No, let's go Alt P. Alt P. There we go. Actually, you could also click down here, just like you're scanning. And over here on some of these will already be filled in. You don't have to even scan them out. If you have a scanner, you could scan out other sites. But yeah, you find out the sites you can do, which, you know, depending on what level of system you're in. Anything in a 0.5, you'll be fine. You could actually do some stuff in null, to tell you the truth, as a vector. But you would have to do some Google foo on that and figure out what bit you want and what you want. Out in null, you'd probably have to have Tech 2 drones, even with the vector. But of course, out in null, the best thing is Ishtar, with a very well fit Ishtar to run them. But yeah, you just warp to these combat sites. Once you're done with one system, go to the next, go to the next. Right now they have these combat sites. I want to say these are more difficult. You kind of need like an assault battle cruiser to run these. To run these easily. I don't want to say that's what you have to have, but that's what I would suggest. If you're not a great pilot. I'm not a great pilot. I'm an industrialist. So I wouldn't run this unless I had an assault battle cruiser. Like in my case, it'd be a Schleppner. As a Minotaur. As Galente, I don't know if there's ship tree. I don't know if they have any good bits right now. Yeah, I don't know, actually, if either of those would be really great for running those sites right now. Drones can be weird sometimes with some of these sites, but they're so much better in other cases. But yeah, even as an alpha, I would just if you like flying to Vexor and doing the drone things, I would come in here wherever you're at and just start running combat sites. Jump to the next system, do combat sites. And if you have extra room, you could even do some salvage. It's one thing you can do too, is do the combat sites, mark them because they'll disappear when they're done. And then get like a area done and then go to a salvaging ship and jump out there, as long as you bookmark them all. And there you have it. Can get all that salvage as well. Sadly enough, I was just about to leave. Don't know if there's anybody super. There is someone super awesome. Since there's only one of us, I'm not going to rate them. But I will give you a link of somebody I'd recommend checking out. Since I am going to be bailing, go check out Royal Gains. Make sure you give him a follow while you're there. Because, as stated, I am about to jump on out of here.
Computer.
Thanks for tuning in, and thank you for the follow. It's awesome, sir. I am going to be back on about the same time tomorrow doing other things. I haven't decided if I'm going to be running out scanning to get data cores or what I'm going to do. I might just be low sec mining trying to get bits. Logus. I guess we'll call you Logus. Is that an I or an L? Because that's a good question. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Till next time, let's enjoy the coming apocalypse together.